especially in real life, I'm really weird, awkward, and the like. Okay, question two. Why are you interested in typology, finding your type, um, or just exploring? And why am I making this video? Well, I already answered why I'm making this video. I have to. And why am I interested in typology? Well, when I first started looking into typology, to tell you the truth, I don't even remember who introduced it to me or whatever, but I found it on a whim. I do remember seeing. I don't remember how I found it, but the reason I got into it was because I guess I wanted to learn more about myself. I'm always, about growth and, uh, being more self-aware and whatnot. But when I typed myself, I got INFJ pretty much right away. And I started reading the profile, and I was like, oh, wow, look, I'm not just crazy. Actually, no, I take that back. I am kind of crazy. Always will be. But there's other people who are crazy like me. So it was nice to find to have some camaraderie with people, to realize that I'm not alone in the way I am. It also kind of helped me figure out that not everybody is like me. It helped me to understand a little bit more about people, and um, not not that it's the end all be all, but it gave me insight to other people. Let's see, next one. Go through your main activities in life. What is the most important to you? What do you like best? And why do you do each of the things that you do? My main activities are school, work, and TeamSpeak. Okay, no, that's really kind of lame. But it's true. During the week, that's pretty much my schedule. I get up, go to school, have like a 2 hour break, and then go to work. And usually in that 2 hour break, I'm on TeamSpeak or Personality Nation. And then after I get home from work, I am usually trying to cram in homework while I'm on TeamSpeak. So, yeah, kind of lame like that. The reason I do these things, well, school is so I can get a degree and whatnot. Work is because I need to pay the bills. Uh, Actually, I kind of like my job, even though it's just a little like restaurant here on campus. But I like it because of the people I work with, and TeamSpeak is just because I'm like I said, I'm a little awkward in real life, so it's a chance to get some of my people time without having to actually go out. It's really sad. But actually, on the weekends, I'm usually hanging out with my sisters or my friends, the few I have here. And yeah, so that's it. Okay. Next question. Explain your education and work background. Well, I kind of already have. Education-wise, I'm a college student. I go to UK. I'm a psych major. I'm a sophomore. And work-wise, I already said I work at a restaurant. I just got promoted. Woo. Okay. Why did I take the route? Psychology. I chose psychology because I'm really into picking people apart. And I had originally wanted to be like a therapist or something, but I'm not sure I'm going to go that route anymore. I like to analyze people, and yeah, I do like to help people and stuff like that, but I do that a lot in my everyday life, with my friends and whatnot. I'm not sure I want to do it professionally because I tend to take an interest in my friends and like a real personal interest, and I spend a lot of energy, not with all of my friends really, and my family, to help them if they need me to, and stuff like that. And I don't know that I would have enough energy to do it with people. I think I would get too emotionally attached to clients and whatnot, and I don't think that's a very smart idea. Plus, when it comes to like strangers and stuff like that, I really like to pick behavior. Like I like to analyze it, which I like to poke and prod and find out what they do. Um, yeah, and I'd like to do that without having to worry about if I'm damaging them or not. Because in a therapy session, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to try to, pick them apart and analyze like that. Anyway, what are your short term and long term goals and why? Short term, get through the semester. Hopefully pass my classes. No, I'll pass them all, but I want to get decent grades. Although, for the time being, it's a little challenging. I'm not really sure if that's going to happen or not. Let's see what else. Long term wise, I want to definitely get through college, and just have a career of some sort. I'm not really sure yet on that. I just kind of want to make sure that my daughter is taken care of, and we have a comfortable life and all that. Okay, let's see. I'm at 8 minutes already. Wow. Um, let's see. What kind of friend partner are you? Care to share any of your history? History, not so much. I'll share it if you ask. But no. Well, I guess anyway. Friend wise, I tend to be very involved with my friends. I don't just sit back and I mean, it depends on what they need. Honestly, I'm very in tune to my friends, and I want to make sure that they know that they're cared about and really be there when they need me. But I tend to be a little aggressive. I can be a little pushy, and I don't do that because I am all I know what's best for you, so listen to me. I've had people tell me I do that sometimes, but mostly I do it because I care. Because I have a lot of friends who sit in that, oh, I'm miserable and the world sucks. And it's like, okay, well, change it. Do something about your life. Don't just be miserable. I'm kind of the same way with being a partner, except for it's a little bit more intense. I'm one of those people that, again, I'm very involved. I don't like to just sit back and, okay, actually, I have to cut that off because I only have like 5 seconds. So, next video.